In the world of mystical traditions and ancient wisdom, the connection between one's birth and the unfolding of their destiny has always intrigued and fascinated many. Different cultures across time have crafted unique philosophies that tie together the time of birth with the individual's future, personality, and potential for greatness. One such compelling belief is rooted in the vast and intricate world of Buddhism, where certain days of birth, when combined with a deep adherence to Buddhist philosophy, are believed to hold the promise of immense fortune, wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment. Let us take a step back to explore the origins of this concept, an extraordinary belief that ties together the cosmic forces present at the time of birth with the teachings of Buddhism. Particularly the idea that certain people born on specific days are endowed with extraordinary potential. These individuals, with the right mindset and alignment with Buddhist teachings, are said to be on a path toward prosperity and greatness, not just in spiritual terms, but also in worldly wealth. Indeed, the possibility of becoming a millionaire is one such incredible manifestation of this potential. Buddhism, at its core, speaks of the noble pursuit of enlightenment, a state of being that transcends material wealth and earthly attachments. However, this does not negate the idea that material success can coexist with spiritual well-being, especially if it is seen as a tool for good. Some of the wealthiest people in the world are known for their philanthropy, their dedication to bettering the world, and their pursuit of enlightenment, perhaps unknowingly aligning themselves with the core tenets of Buddhism. But how does this philosophy tie in with the days of birth? Buddhism, much like astrology, often associates specific days of the week with certain deities, energies, and cosmic alignments. The day of one's birth, therefore, becomes more than a simple calendar event. It becomes a moment in time that carries unique energies. The practice of Buddhism in various forms, whether Theravada, Mahayana, or Vajrayana, has embraced this idea in different ways. For example, in Thai Buddhism, which is deeply connected to both astrology and Buddhist teachings, it is commonly believed that the day you were born is linked to specific Buddha images and guardian spirits that guide your life. These days are not only reflections of personality traits, but also markers of destiny. Some individuals born on particular days are said to be aligned with especially auspicious spiritual and material fortunes. But how exactly does this all work? And why are some days considered more fortunate for those who wish to achieve material success, such as becoming a millionaire? To unravel this mystery, we must delve deeper into the symbolism of each day of the week, according to Buddhist tradition, and uncover how following the teachings of the Buddha can enhance one's life in unimaginable ways. The journey to greatness starts with understanding that the cosmic forces, the teachings of the Buddha, and the practical pursuit of enlightenment can lead one not only to a serene state of mind, but also to material abundance. Wealth, after all, in Buddhist thought, can be viewed as a means to an end, an opportunity to exercise generosity, charity, and compassion on a larger scale. The power of Buddhism and birthdays. In the rich world of Buddhist philosophy, the timing of one's birth is not just a footnote in the journey of life, but a powerful indicator of one's potential. The combination of Buddhist teachings, with their emphasis on mindfulness, detachment, and wisdom, alongside the recognition of auspicious birthdays, presents a unique pathway to success. Imagine that you could align your life not only with the philosophical teachings of Buddhism, but also with cosmic forces, reinforcing the idea that you are destined for greatness. Many ancient traditions in Asia, particularly in regions influenced by Buddhism, believe in the transformative power of knowing and understanding the significance of the day you were born. Are you someone who was born on a Monday, the day associated with the Buddha's posture of meditation, representing peace, calm, and introspection? Or perhaps you were born on a Thursday, the day connected to the Buddha's sermon, representing wisdom and teaching. Each of these days has its unique qualities, and when combined with Buddhist philosophy, they suggest certain pathways to wealth, happiness, and enlightenment. But to fully grasp how these teachings can change your destiny and make you a millionaire, we must explore the intricacies of each day and how aligning with these energies can open the door to limitless possibilities. Section 2. The symbolism of days and the cosmic forces at play. In Buddhist tradition, each day of the week is imbued with a particular kind of cosmic energy, a guardian Buddha, and associated characteristics that influence the lives of those born on that day. Whether these forces determine personality traits, spiritual predispositions, or material fortunes, the symbolism of days is intricately woven into the spiritual fabric of Buddhist culture. Understanding this symbolism is the key to unlocking the secrets of success, prosperity, and spiritual growth. In many Southeast Asian cultures, such as Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos, it is common to see images of the Buddha in different poses and postures, each associated with a day of the week. These images are more than artistic representations. They serve as spiritual guides, reminding individuals of the qualities they should cultivate to achieve their highest potential. Each pose tells a story, and each story reflects the Buddhist values of compassion, mindfulness, wisdom, and detachment from worldly desires. But beyond these spiritual ideals lies the possibility of material success, especially when one's birth aligns with certain auspicious cosmic forces. Monday, the meditative Buddha. If you were born on a Monday, your guardian Buddha is the one in a meditative pose, reflecting calmness, peace, and introspection. People born on this day are often seen as being in tune with their inner world, capable of deep reflection and understanding. The path to becoming a millionaire for those born on Monday lies in their ability to maintain focus and clarity of mind. Their calm demeanor allows them to make wise decisions, even in the most challenging circumstances. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, these individuals can sharpen their minds and stay ahead in the competitive world of business. In Buddhism, meditation is not just a practice for spiritual enlightenment. It is also a tool for achieving mental clarity and focus. Successful entrepreneurs and millionaires often speak about the importance of maintaining a clear mind, free from distractions and emotional turmoil. This is precisely the quality that those born on a Monday possess in abundance. By following the Buddha's teachings of mindfulness, they can harness their innate potential and channel it into building successful ventures. Tuesday, the reclining Buddha. Those born on a Tuesday are associated with the reclining Buddha, symbolizing the moment of the Buddha's passing into nirvana. This posture represents detachment from worldly possessions and the attainment of ultimate peace. People born on this day are naturally inclined toward letting go of attachments, which paradoxically can make them highly successful in the material world. The key to becoming a millionaire for Tuesday-born individuals lies in their ability to let go of the fear of failure, rejection, and loss. Buddhist philosophy teaches that attachment is the root cause of suffering, but it also emphasizes the importance of non-attachment as a path to liberation. In the context of wealth creation, this means that those born on Tuesday can excel by adopting a mindset of detachment from outcomes. When they focus on the process of creating value rather than obsessing over results, success often follows naturally. This non-attachment allows them to take calculated risks, innovate, and persevere in the face of adversity. Wednesday, the Buddha receiving offerings. People born on a Wednesday are associated with the Buddha receiving offerings, symbolizing generosity and the importance of giving. In Buddhist philosophy, generosity is one of the key virtues that leads to spiritual growth and prosperity. For Wednesday-born individuals, the path to becoming a millionaire involves embracing a mindset of abundance and practicing generosity in both their personal and professional lives. Successful entrepreneurs often speak of the importance of giving back to society, whether through philanthropy, mentorship, or sharing knowledge. For those born on a Wednesday, this principle is especially important. By cultivating a spirit of generosity, they can attract abundance into their lives. This might seem counterintuitive, but in Buddhist thought, the act of giving creates positive karma, which eventually returns in the form of blessings and opportunities. The more they give, the more they receive. Thursday, the Buddha in teaching. Pose. If you were born on a Thursday, your guardian Buddha is the one in a teaching pose, symbolizing wisdom and knowledge. People born on this day are often natural educators, mentors, and leaders. Their path to becoming a millionaire lies in their ability to share their knowledge with others, whether through teaching, writing, or leading by example. Buddhism places a high value on the dissemination of knowledge. In the business world, those who possess knowledge and are willing to share it with others often find themselves in positions of power and influence. Thursday-born individuals are naturally inclined to seek out opportunities for learning and growth, and their success comes from their ability to inspire and educate others. By aligning themselves with the Buddha's teachings on wisdom, they can build prosperous careers in education, consulting, or leadership roles. Friday, the Buddha in contemplation. Friday-born individuals are associated with the Buddha in a contemplative pose, symbolizing deep thought and reflection. People born on this day are often introspective and thoughtful, with a natural inclination toward philosophical inquiry. Their path to becoming a millionaire lies in their ability to think deeply about problems and come up with innovative solutions. In the world of business, creativity and innovation are highly prized qualities. Friday-born individuals, with their contemplative nature, are well suited to roles that require deep thinking, problem-solving, and strategic planning. By following the Buddha's teachings on mindfulness and reflection, they can cultivate the mental clarity needed to succeed in competitive industries such as technology, finance, or entrepreneurship. Saturday. The Buddha, protected by Naga people born on a Saturday, are associated with the Buddha being protected by the Naga, a mythical serpent that sheltered the Buddha during his meditation. This image symbolizes strength, protection, and the power of perseverance. Saturday-born individuals are often seen as resilient, determined, and able to weather the storms of life. Their path to becoming a millionaire lies in their ability to overcome obstacles and remain steadfast in the pursuit of their goals, no matter how challenging the journey might be. Buddhism teaches that life is full of suffering and challenges, but it also provides the tools for overcoming them through mindfulness, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Those born on a Saturday possess a natural resilience that allows them to face adversity with courage and determination. This inner strength is what sets them apart in the business world. Whether they face financial setbacks, personal failures, or external pressures, Saturday-born individuals have the ability to rise above it all and continue striving toward success. In the context of wealth creation, this resilience is invaluable. Many successful entrepreneurs and millionaires attribute their achievements to their ability to persevere through tough times. For Saturday-born individuals, the Buddha's teachings on perseverance and mental fortitude are key to unlocking their full potential. By cultivating patience, determination, and unwavering focus, they can achieve great success in their chosen fields. Sunday. The Buddha standing with hands crossed. Those born on a Sunday are associated with the Buddha standing with his hands crossed in front of him, symbolizing calmness, serenity, and detachment from worldly concerns. Sunday-born individuals are often seen as naturally charismatic, with a strong sense of inner peace and balance. Their path to becoming a millionaire lies in their ability to remain calm and composed in the face of challenges, and to inspire others through their poise and confidence. In Buddhism, calmness and serenity are highly valued virtues, as they allow individuals to navigate the complexities of life with grace and equanimity. For Sunday-born individuals, this calm demeanor is their greatest asset in the pursuit of wealth and success. In the business world, those who can maintain their composure under pressure are often seen as natural leaders, able to make sound decisions even in the most stressful situations. The Buddha's teachings on detachment also play a crucial role in the success of Sunday-born individuals. By practicing non-attachment to outcomes, they are able to remain focused on their long-term goals without being swayed by short-term setbacks or distractions. This ability to stay grounded and centered even in the face of uncertainty is what allows them to achieve lasting success. Section 3. The origins of Buddhist symbolism and its impact on wealth. The connection between one's birthday and the potential for material wealth may seem surprising in the context of Buddhism, a philosophy that traditionally emphasizes detachment from worldly desires. However, A closer look at Buddhist history and symbolism reveals a deeper, more nuanced relationship between spiritual teachings and material success. The origins of Buddhist symbolism and its connection to wealth can be traced back to ancient India, where Buddhism first emerged as a reaction against the rigid caste system and materialistic pursuits of the time. While the Buddha himself renounced worldly wealth in his quest for enlightenment, his teachings did not advocate for the complete rejection of material success. Instead, the Buddha emphasized the importance of balance, living a life of ethical conduct, mindfulness, and generosity, while recognizing that wealth, when used wisely, could be a force for good in the world. In fact, some of the Buddha's most famous supporters were wealthy merchants and rulers who used their fortunes to promote his teachings and support the Buddhist community. For example, Anathapindika, one of the Buddha's most devoted lay followers, was a wealthy merchant who is said to have donated a large portion of his wealth to establish monasteries and support the monastic community. His generosity was seen as a manifestation of his spiritual growth, and his wealth was viewed not as a burden, but as an opportunity to practice the Buddhist virtue of generosity, dana. This idea, that wealth can be a tool for spiritual growth and positive change, has persisted throughout Buddhist history. In many Buddhist cultures, material success is not seen as inherently bad, but rather as a potential blessing that comes with the responsibility to use it wisely. Wealth in this context is viewed as a form of karma, a result of past actions and choices that have led to prosperity in this life. However, this prosperity is only meaningful if it is used in accordance with Buddhist principles, such as generosity, compassion, and ethical conduct. The role of karma in wealth accumulation. Karma, a fundamental concept in Buddhism, plays a central role in the relationship between birth, destiny, and material wealth. According to Buddhist teachings, karma refers to the law of cause and effect, where every action, whether good or bad, creates a corresponding result. In the context of wealth, this means that those who engage in ethical conduct, generosity, and compassion are likely to accumulate positive karma, which can lead to material success in this life or in future lives. For example, a person who practices generosity by donating to charity, supporting their community, or helping those in need is likely to accumulate positive karma. This positive karma can manifest in various ways, including financial success, good health, and favorable circumstances. In contrast, those who engage in unethical behavior, such as greed, deceit, or exploitation, are likely to accumulate negative karma, which can lead to financial difficulties, health problems, and other challenges. The idea that wealth is a result of karma is deeply ingrained in many Buddhist cultures. In countries like Thailand, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka, it is common for people to make donations to temples and monasteries as a way of generating positive karma and securing good fortune in this life and the next. This practice is known as merit-making, and it is seen as a way of balancing the material and spiritual aspects of life. However, karma is not just about individual actions. It is also influenced by the circumstances of one's birth. In Buddhist cosmology, the day of one's birth is believed to be influenced by karmic forces that shape one's personality, destiny, and potential for success. This is why certain days of the week are considered more auspicious for wealth and prosperity, as they are believed to be aligned with positive karmic energies. The intersection of karma and birthdays. The intersection of karma and birthdays is a fascinating aspect of Buddhist philosophy that underscores the importance of understanding the cosmic forces at play in one's life. While karma is shaped by individual actions, the circumstances of one's birth, such as the day, time, and place, are also believed to be influenced by karmic forces from past lives. This means that those born on certain days may have a natural inclination toward success, wealth, and spiritual growth, based on the karmic energies associated with that day. For example, a person born on a Monday, with its association with calmness and introspection, may have accumulated positive karma in a past life by practicing mindfulness and meditation. As a result, they may find it easier to maintain mental clarity and focus, which can lead to success in both spiritual and material pursuits. Similarly, a person born on a Wednesday with its emphasis on generosity may have practiced charity and compassion in a past life, leading to a natural inclination toward abundance and prosperity. This belief in the karmic influence of birthdays is not limited to Buddhism. Many other spiritual traditions also emphasize the importance of the day of birth in shaping one's destiny. However, in Buddhism, this concept is intertwined with the teachings of the Buddha, which emphasize the importance of ethical conduct, mindfulness, and generosity in creating positive karma and achieving success. Buddhism, while primarily focused on spiritual growth and the attainment of enlightenment, also offers wisdom for achieving success in all aspects of life, including material wealth. While many teachings emphasize the importance of non-attachment and mindfulness, there is a subtle but powerful relationship between practicing Buddhist principles and achieving prosperity. In this section, we will explore practical ways in which individuals, particularly those born on certain auspicious days, can harness Buddhist teachings to enhance their wealth, success, and overall well-being. The power of generosity, dana. One of the most important Buddhist virtues is generosity, or dana. This concept is deeply intertwined with the idea of wealth and success in Buddhist philosophy. Dana refers to the act of giving freely, without expectation of reward or recognition. It is considered one of the highest forms of practice because it not only benefits the recipient, but also cultivates positive karma for the giver. Generosity is seen as the ultimate path to spiritual liberation, but it also creates a natural flow of abundance that can lead to material success. For those seeking to become millionaires or achieve material prosperity, practicing generosity is key. The act of giving, whether through charitable donations, helping others in need, or simply sharing one's wealth with friends and family, creates a karmic cycle of reciprocity. In many Buddhist cultures, it is believed that giving not only improves one's karma, but also opens the door to future success, happiness, and wealth. It's a process of creating merit, punya, which then manifests in one's life as positive opportunities and good fortune. In practical terms, dana can take many forms. A business person may practice generosity by donating a portion of their profits to charity or by providing fair wages and benefits to their employees. An entrepreneur might mentor young professionals, sharing knowledge and expertise without expecting anything in return. These acts of selflessness not only contribute to the betterment of society, but also create a ripple effect that often results in increased prosperity for the giver. In the context of karma, wealth is not merely something to be hoarded or accumulated. Instead, it is seen as a resource to be used wisely for the benefit of others. The more one gives, the more one receives, not just in terms of material wealth, but also in happiness, satisfaction, and spiritual growth. This is why generosity is such a central theme in Buddhist teachings on success. Mindfulness and wealth creation. Mindfulness, or sati, is another core Buddhist practice that can lead to both spiritual and material success. Mindfulness refers to the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of one's thoughts, actions, and surroundings. It is often cultivated through meditation, but it can also be applied to every aspect of daily life, including work and business. In the world of business and entrepreneurship, mindfulness can be a powerful tool for success. By staying fully present and focused on the task at hand, individuals can make better decisions, avoid distractions, and maintain clarity of thought. This mental clarity is especially important in high-stakes environments, where quick thinking and sound judgment are crucial. For individuals born on days associated with calmness and reflection, such as Monday or Friday, mindfulness comes naturally and can be a significant asset in their journey toward wealth. These individuals often excel in careers that require deep concentration, problem-solving, and strategic thinking. However, even for those born on other days, mindfulness can be cultivated through regular practice and meditation. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to reduce stress and anxiety, two major barriers to success. In a world that is constantly demanding more, mindfulness helps individuals maintain a sense of balance and inner peace. This, in turn, allows them to approach challenges with a calm and focused mind, making it easier to navigate obstacles and seize opportunities. In addition to reducing stress, mindfulness also enhances creativity and innovation. By quieting the mind and eliminating distractions, individuals can tap into their inner resources and come up with new ideas and solutions. This creative thinking is essential for entrepreneurs and business leaders who want to stay ahead of the competition and drive innovation in their industries. Ethical conduct and integrity. Another crucial aspect of Buddhist teachings that can lead to material success is the practice of sila, or ethical conduct. Buddhism places a strong emphasis on living an ethical life, guided by principles such as honesty, compassion, and non-harming ahimsa. In the business world, integrity is a critical component of long-term success. Building a reputation for honesty and fairness not only attracts customers and clients, but also fosters trust and loyalty. For those born on days associated with teaching and leadership, such as Thursday, practicing ethical conduct is particularly important. These individuals are often in positions of authority, where their actions and decisions have a significant impact on others. By adhering to Buddhist principles of integrity and compassion, they can build businesses and careers that are not only successful, but also aligned with their core values. In many Buddhist cultures, it is believed that unethical behavior, such as cheating, lying, or exploiting others, leads to negative karma, which can manifest as financial loss, failure, or other misfortunes. Conversely, those who conduct themselves with honesty and integrity are more likely to accumulate positive karma, leading to greater success and prosperity. In practical terms, ethical conduct in business means treating employees fairly, being transparent with customers, and conducting transactions with honesty and respect. It also means considering the broader impact of one's actions on society and the environment. In today's world, where consumers are increasingly concerned about the ethical practices of businesses, companies that prioritize integrity often have a competitive edge. Detachment from greed and desire. One of the most profound teachings of Buddhism is the importance of detachment from worldly desires, particularly greed. The Buddha taught that desire, tanha, is the root cause of suffering, and that true happiness comes from letting go of attachment to material possessions and wealth. This might seem counterintuitive for those seeking to become millionaires, but in reality, detachment from greed is one of the most powerful tools for achieving lasting success. Greed, in the context of wealth creation, often leads to unethical behavior, short-term thinking, and an insatiable hunger for more. It creates a cycle of dissatisfaction, where no amount of wealth or success is ever enough. In contrast, those who practice detachment are able to pursue wealth and success with a sense of balance and perspective. They recognize that material possessions are temporary and that true happiness comes from within. For individuals born on days associated with wisdom and teaching, such as Thursday, detachment from greed is particularly important. These individuals often find success through sharing knowledge and helping others, rather than focusing solely on personal gain. By practicing detachment from greed, they can maintain a sense of purpose and fulfillment, even as they achieve financial success. In practical terms, detachment from greed means focusing on long-term goals and values rather than short-term profits. It means making decisions that align with one's principles, rather than being driven solely by the desire for wealth. By practicing detachment, individuals can achieve a sense of peace and contentment, even as they pursue financial success. Section 5. How each birthday aligns with wealth-building practices. As we've discussed, each day of the week in Buddhist tradition is associated with specific energies, deities, and Buddha postures, all of which influence the personality and potential of those born on that day. But how does this translate into practical wealth-building strategies? In this section, we will explore how individuals born on different days of the week can use Buddhist principles to enhance their material success and unlock their potential for becoming millionaires. Monday, the day of calm and focus. For those born on Monday, the key to success lies in cultivating calmness and focus. As individuals who are naturally introspective and reflective, Monday-born people excel in fields that require deep concentration and mental clarity. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, they can sharpen their focus and make wise decisions, particularly in high-pressure environments such as finance, technology, or entrepreneurship. In addition to mindfulness, Monday-born individuals should also focus on cultivating generosity and compassion in their professional lives. By practicing dana, they can create positive karma and attract abundance into their lives. Whether it's through charitable donations, mentoring others, or simply being kind and supportive to colleagues, generosity will help them build strong relationships and create opportunities for success. Tuesday, the day of strength and perseverance. Tuesday, born individuals are naturally resilient and determined, with a strong sense of purpose and drive. Their path to becoming millionaires lies in their ability to persevere through challenges and remain focused on their long-term goals. In the business world, this translates to taking calculated risks, staying committed to their vision, and not being discouraged by setbacks. One of the key teachings for Tuesday-born individuals is the importance of detachment from fear and failure. By practicing non-attachment, they can approach challenges with a clear mind and avoid being overwhelmed by anxiety or doubt. This detachment allows them to stay focused on the process of building wealth, rather than being consumed by the fear of failure. Wednesday, the day of generosity and abundance for Wednesday-born individuals. Generosity is the key to unlocking their potential for wealth. As natural givers, they are often drawn to careers in philanthropy, social entrepreneurship, or any field where they can make a positive impact on others. By embracing a mindset of abundance, they can attract wealth and success into their lives. In addition to practicing dana, Wednesday-born individuals should focus on building strong relationships and networks. By sharing their wealth and knowledge with others, they create a cycle of reciprocity that leads to greater opportunities for success. Their generosity not only benefits others, but also creates positive karma that manifests as material prosperity. Section 6. The spiritual and material balance for millionaire success. Achieving millionaire status in the context of Buddhist teachings requires a delicate balance between spiritual growth and material success. While Buddhism emphasizes the importance of non-attachment and mindfulness, it also recognizes the value of wealth as a tool for doing good in the world and supporting one's spiritual journey. In this final section, we will explore how individuals seeking both spiritual and material success can maintain this balance and how they can use their wealth for purposes that align with Buddhist values. Wealth as a tool for spiritual growth. In Buddhism, wealth is not inherently good or bad. Instead, it is seen as a neutral resource that can either be used for selfish gain or for the benefit of others. The key to achieving spiritual growth while pursuing material success is in understanding how to use wealth responsibly. The Buddha himself did not condemn wealth. Instead, he taught that wealth should be accumulated through ethical means and used for virtuous purposes. One of the most powerful ways to use wealth in alignment with Buddhist values is through the practice of dana, or generosity. As mentioned earlier, dana is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, and it has a profound impact on one's karma and future prosperity. Individuals who use their wealth to support charitable causes, help those in need, or fund projects that benefit society are not only creating positive karma, but they are also cultivating a sense of fulfillment and purpose. For example, a successful entrepreneur might choose to donate a portion of their profits to educational initiatives, healthcare programs, or environmental causes. These acts of generosity create a ripple effect that benefits both the giver and the recipient. On a spiritual level, practicing generosity helps to reduce attachment to material possessions and fosters a sense of connection with others. On a material level, it can lead to greater success, as the positive karma generated through dana often attracts new opportunities and financial abundance. In many Buddhist cultures, this idea of using wealth for the greater good is deeply ingrained. In countries like Thailand and Myanmar, it is common for successful business people to make regular donations to temples and monasteries, as well as to community projects that support education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. These acts of generosity are seen as a way of creating merit and ensuring that one's wealth is aligned with spiritual growth. The role of mindfulness in wealth management. Another important aspect of balancing spiritual and material success is mindfulness, or sati. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in each moment, and it plays a crucial role in how individuals manage their wealth. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can avoid the traps of greed, impulsive spending, and poor financial decisions. In the context of wealth management, mindfulness allows individuals to make more thoughtful and intentional choices about how they earn, save, and invest their money. For example, a mindful approach to investing might involve choosing companies that align with one's ethical values, such as those that prioritize sustainability, fair labor practices, and social responsibility. Similarly, a mindful approach to spending might involve avoiding unnecessary purchases and focusing instead on experiences or goods that bring lasting value and joy. Mindfulness also helps individuals stay grounded in the present moment rather than becoming overly focused on future financial goals or past mistakes. This sense of presence is particularly important for those seeking to become millionaires, as it allows them to enjoy the process of building wealth without becoming consumed by anxiety or stress. It also encourages a sense of gratitude for what one already has, which can help to prevent the feelings of dissatisfaction and greed that often accompany the pursuit of wealth. In addition to mindful spending and investing, mindfulness can also be applied to the way individuals interact with others in the business world. By practicing mindfulness in their relationships with colleagues, employees, and clients, individuals can cultivate an environment of respect, cooperation, and trust. This, in turn, leads to stronger professional relationships and greater opportunities for success. Non-attachment and financial success. One of the most challenging yet rewarding aspects of Buddhism is the practice of non-attachment, or tanha. While it may seem counterintuitive for someone striving for material success, non-attachment is actually one of the most powerful tools for achieving true prosperity, both spiritually and materially. Non-attachment does not mean renouncing wealth or success. Instead, it refers to letting go of the desire to control outcomes and the need to constantly acquire more. By practicing non-attachment, individuals can pursue their financial goals with a sense of peace and clarity, rather than being driven by greed or fear. This allows them to make better decisions, take calculated risks, and remain focused on their long-term vision without becoming overwhelmed by short-term setbacks. For example, a business owner who practices non-attachment might view a financial loss or a failed project not as a personal failure, but as a learning opportunity. By letting go of attachment to specific outcomes, they can remain resilient in the face of challenges and continue moving forward with confidence and optimism. This mindset is particularly important for entrepreneurs, who often face uncertainty and risk as they build their businesses. Non-attachment also helps individuals avoid the pitfalls of greed and materialism. In the pursuit of wealth, it is easy to become obsessed with acquiring more money, more possessions, more status. However, this constant craving leads to dissatisfaction and suffering, as it is impossible to ever have enough. By practicing non-attachment, individuals can break free from this cycle of craving and instead focus on what truly matters, whether that is personal fulfillment, relationships, or contributing to the well-being of others. The importance of ethical wealth creation. In Buddhism, how one accumulates wealth is just as important as how one uses it. The practice of sila, or ethical conduct, is essential for anyone seeking long-term financial success. Sila refers to living a life of integrity, guided by principles such as honesty, compassion, and non-harming. In the business world, ethical conduct is not only a moral obligation, but also a practical strategy for success. Companies that prioritize ethical practices, such as treating employees fairly, being transparent with customers, and conducting business with honesty, often build strong reputations and attract loyal customers. Conversely, businesses that engage in unethical practices, such as exploitation, deceit, or environmental harm, may experience short-term gains, but are likely to face long-term consequences, including legal challenges, loss of trust, and financial decline. For individuals seeking to become millionaires, ethical conduct should be at the forefront of their wealth-building strategies. This means choosing business ventures, investments, and career paths that align with one's values and that contribute positively to society. It also means being mindful of the impact that one's actions have on others, whether that is through the treatment of employees, the environmental footprint of one's business, or the fairness of one's financial dealings. By practicing ethical wealth creation, individuals not only accumulate positive karma, but also build a legacy of trust, respect, and goodwill. This ethical foundation is essential for long-term success, as it creates a stable and supportive environment in which wealth can grow and flourish. Using wealth to benefit others. Finally, one of the most important aspects of achieving both spiritual and material success is using wealth to benefit others. In Buddhism, the ultimate goal of wealth is not personal gain, but the ability to help others and contribute to the greater good. This can be done through charitable donations, supporting social causes, or simply sharing one's wealth with family and friends. For those who achieve millionaire status, this responsibility becomes even greater. The more wealth one accumulates, the more opportunities there are to use that wealth for positive change. Whether it's funding educational programs, supporting healthcare initiatives, or investing in sustainable businesses, there are countless ways to use wealth to create a better world. In addition to the tangible benefits of giving, using wealth to benefit others also has profound spiritual rewards. By practicing generosity and compassion, individuals create positive karma that not only leads to future success, but also brings a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. This is the true meaning of wealth in the context of Buddhist philosophy. Not just the accumulation of material possessions, but the ability to use those possessions to make a positive impact on the world. Conclusion. The path to becoming a millionaire through Buddhist philosophy. In conclusion, the journey to becoming a millionaire, when guided by Buddhist principles, is one that requires balance, mindfulness, and ethical conduct. For individuals born on auspicious days, their unique traits and energies provide a powerful foundation for success. However, true wealth is not just measured in dollars and possessions. It is also measured in generosity, integrity, and spiritual growth. By practicing dana, generosity, sati, mindfulness, sila, ethical conduct, and non-attachment, individuals can achieve financial success while staying true to their values and contributing to the well-being of others. Wealth, when used wisely and compassionately, becomes not just a personal achievement but a tool for positive change and spiritual fulfillment. In the end, the teachings of Buddhism offer a roadmap for becoming not just a millionaire, but a successful, compassionate, and fulfilled individual who uses their wealth to make the world a better place. Till next time, Namaste.